It's chilly today, so here we are. Friday the 19th. It's not so warm today, it's a windy day, it's quite wet and miserable. Not feeling it today. I'm just out for a walk, not seeing many people, so probably says a lot about today. People probably just hibernating indoors. But it's Friday, it's my afternoon walk, and I just wanted to update. I think I got 6 things to talk about, and I'll try and remember them. So here's the challenge of my memory. First one, mental health first aid. We've got 16 participants on this February course, and they're absolutely fantastic, really nice bunch. I've got high hopes that we'll attract a few of them to the mental health motorbike. Excuse me. Yeah, so it's going well. We've just finished the second session, which is the longer, more difficult session around depression and suicide. And yesterday's session was good. Lots of issues coming up. So nothing really to report apart from being a really nice group. Second thing, we've just launched, and it came out of, it was really interesting, it came out of the need for us to attract a little bit of funding, because we got a person we were supporting that needed some financial investment. The problem is we don't have any. It either comes out of my pocket or the volunteers' pockets, and I don't think that's right. I've already sort of given enough in the first 12 months. I'm absolutely skint. So we decided to introduce something called the Crisis Crowdfund. And the idea behind it is that we ask people for the price of a Starbucks coffee or a pint of beer to donate. Just literally go to the Crisis Fund page, and if you want to help a fellow biker in need, just give us a donation. Anything from £2, £5, £10, whatever you want. Don't go over the top, but people do, as always, and the generosity of the biker community just staggers me. It's just so misunderstood how giving bikers are, and that becomes one of my objectives as we get our story out there, is to show just what an amazing bunch, and it's such a diverse bunch. People think of bikers and they get this stereotypical image, but we're much more than that. So the Crisis Crowdfund was launched. Within 20 minutes we'd reached what we needed to reach. Obviously people carry on giving throughout the day. So we've got a nice healthy fund of money now that will go towards helping our members when there's a crisis. So it means whether it's sending them a box of chocolate, whether it's helping out with emergency accommodation, whether it's a food parcel, whether it's a piece of equipment that will just make their life a little bit easier, we have the means to do that. So I am very, very excited. And what we've said, as much as we don't want to do it, we will do this every time we run out of money or we need to raise a little bit more. All of the money is earmarked, it's very transparent, the accounts will show that. What comes in goes out. 100% of your funds will go straight into the emergency fund. Alright, so that was fantastic. The other bit of news, we finished the Mental Health Motorbike HQ. So we have an operational office. It's in the back of my garage. It's very nice, it's very cosy. Computer in there, Wi-Fi in there, telly in there. We're more or less kitted out, so yeah, it's just when working from home, sometimes you don't want to be dragging people through your house. So if people want to come out for a coffee, there will be opportunities to have a coffee at Mental Health Motorbike HQ. It's not coffee, we don't drink coffee, it's always tea. So what else has been happening? Partnerships. Yeah, we've officially accepted 2 working partnerships this week. One is with Key Riders, spelled Key as in Quay Riders. They're based on the south coast. They're applying for a DGR grant, Distinguished Gentleman's Ride Out grant. And whether they get the grant or not, we want to work with these guys. Really interesting bunch of people. So they'll have various sort of events running. We will provide the mental health element to those events. So if they need 5 mental health first aiders, our objective is to get them down and working at their event. So we create this partnership. They don't have to worry about the mental health support. we can have people on site that can be there to talk to people about mental health first aid, but also to support people if they're in a bit of a mess. So it's a really added value partnership, and the same goes with the bike directory. We've been working with Martin Northern and Peter, and we've helped them do some research through the group to strengthen their application, and we've also agreed to be strategic partners. Again, they will have a series of events running, primarily again down on the south coast, but they will expand outwards. So we're hoping we will cover things like the British Superbikes, they will cover the MotoGP, and the idea is that we're promoting the relationship between the two organisations. So I can see that working very well. So that was good. So probably mentioned three other things. Wind blew the camera off.